Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode, we continued our expansion of the Empire. We established a couple more colonies, one over here, another one in the Alpha Centauri system. We also continued our improvement of our territory by building more mining facilities and research facilities and improving our planets, and continuing our survey of the galaxy because we were able to clear out a few of the hostile alien packs. Though this one over here is still a problem. It's way too powerful for us to take on at the moment. And we met a few more what are they called? Empires. Union of Thalakin. Combine Amura. Yeah. So we're starting to kind of flesh things out here a little bit. Also, we had, or I had a couple of requests for ship names. So we went ahead in there and did that. Was it Bruce Reed wanted a ship named after the HMS Victory, so I named one of the destroyers the HMS Victory. And Shadow Apple. Okay, I went ahead and did it. I took one of the Corvettes and named it Bodie McBoatface because you asked. There you go. If it gets blown up, that's it. We're not doing that again. So, if you're not familiar with that story, go ahead and Google it. It's kind of hilarious. All right, so. Also, we are getting ready to start incorporating this vassal into our empire proper. And then hopefully stabilize them a little bit. And then that'll territory add to our empire. Alright, so go ahead and unpause things here. Also, one thing that's kind of coming down the pipe, I'm not exactly sure when it's going to come out, is going to be the 1.1 patch. We'll see what all gets fixed in it. Hopefully it won't break the save. It might break some mods, but hopefully it won't break the save. In theory, most of the mods that I'm currently using could be turned off, and it won't hurt our save.
Research complete.
But I'm just hoping the patch doesn't. Alright, new research. Let's see what we got here. Plasma throwers. Calling development speed plus 25%. Physics lab 2. Let's go with the physics lab.
Special project complete.
Ooh. Let's see. Science officer Winona Wade has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Devasa 1A. It is a memorial for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact they seem to regret. Given that the mural has been dated to be in excess of 300 million years old, it is likely that its creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps most interesting of all is the material that the mural was made of. Despite its age, it is in remarkably good condition. Some engineering research, some experience for Winona there. Alright. Continue our survey efforts.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oop. Hostile fleet. Alright, these guys are in the middle of an upgrade, so I can't go take that fleet out just yet. But at least we should be able to get around. Send them over there to survey that system then. What's this? New gas grazers. Okay, yeah, they're no threat. They're swinging over to this gas giant, I guess, to feed. Alright, so let's just kick the speed up a little bit. Alright, so it should now be at the point where we can begin integrating them. Will cost a total of 150 influence and at a rate of 3 influence per month, which we can sustain that. So go ahead and confirm that. And how long is that going to take?
Evading hostile fleet.
49 months. Okay. Oh, another hostile fleet over here. Ooh, strength 238 crystalline entities. Oh, space amoebas. We definitely want space amoebas. So we have a special project for those. We need some specimens. Alright, so right now we're just waiting for those upgrades to get done. Waiting for the construction to get completed. I think we've hit all the habitable planets that we can currently colonize. So we kind of hit the limit here. Alright, so you guys are there. We can't get around those crystalline entities. So we're kind of stuck. As far as our science ships are concerned. So what we'll do is we'll bring our science ships back to this starbase to dock up for the time being so that we don't have to pay their maintenance. And one thing we actually might want to do here is go ahead and adjust some of these, because we actually have better hyperdrives, better ion thrusters, better sensors for all these guys. So we'll save that. Science ship. Give this guy better gear. Oh, and we need some more power, so we'll give it some more power. Save that design, yes. Colony ship, again. Improve some of its abilities. And the construction ship. Alright, speaking of construction ships. Actually, you head for some upgrades. Alright, let's see. Earth. Nothing we can really build there. I don't think I've unlocked that upgrade. No, I'm working on it right here. Okay, so let's be new Ankara. I can start upgrading that spaceport. The surface. We can upgrade the planetary administration building.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Anything else we need to build here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, New Tokyo spaceport. Let's get them a spaceport there. Actually, what I think I'm going to call this is New Athens. There we go. Alright, so the science ship is here. You can go ahead and upgrade. This science ship is here. You can go ahead and upgrade.
Ships upgraded.
Anything we need to do on the surface here of New Tokyo?
Ships upgraded.
We
Construction
can upgrade
complete.
that guy. Can we clear this yet? No, we don't have enough minerals to clear it. Oh, no we do. Anything here? Yep, we want to build some hydroponics farms. Alright, Strike Force is upgraded, so let's get them over here. Osaka.
Construction complete.
What's this? The Hathcom consciousness has joined the Bright Concord. The Combine Amora joined the Bright Concord.
Incoming transmission.
Alliance invitation. They want me to join the Bright Concord. An alliance. Hathcom Consensus and the Combine Amura. Oh, these two guys over here? Nah. Feel like this is a recipe to get dragged into some unnecessary wars.
Complete.
Which we are going to be fighting some wars. Absolutely, but not until we're ready, and not unless we need to. Alright, construction ships. Anything that still needs to be built. Oh, over here. Get some mining stations built over there. Oh, actually, you need upgrades. Never mind. Get them upgraded first.
Research complete.
Alright, advanced spaceport. So let's see what we want. Autocannons. Yes, we want autocannons.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Alright, my strike force has arrived. Time to collect some space amoeba specimens.
Construction complete.
Construction's finished. Surface construction. Let's see. Let's actually build a mine there. Alright, so let's go back over here and watch these guys take out a couple space amoebas.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Those are those strike craft they actually send out.
Situation log updated. Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Alright, science ship. Well, let's bring Winota over here. Research project, and then survey the system. These guys barely took any damage. But let's send them back for repair anyway. To the nearest starbase. Oh, we got some research we need to... Oh! Amoeba flagella component. New research. Unlocks tile blockers. Empire leader capacity. Edict costs. Reveals resource alien pets. Let's go with that.
Construction complete.
So I think that increases happiness. Alright, how is this coming along? 22 months ago. Now, I wonder if I could negotiate with these guys. For civilian access. We make a non-aggression pledge for 10 years. Let's see, if I give them an instant transfer of see communique from previously unknown. Okay, interesting. The Russian Religious Council demands your attention, heathen creatures. We provide spiritual guidance to the Imutharan Confederation, and our intention is to lead this great nation on a path of salvation. Do not defile this path with your presence, alien. Respect our authority. See, here's the thing, is I have to, like, click it every time. If I wanted to add, like, 1,000 energy credits, I'd have to click that every single... I can't, like... Oh, Control... Shift. Nope, they're not going to take it. $200 minerals and is enough to get civilian access? Okay. Confirm it. So what I'd really like to do is get my science ship down here. So I had to accept it. Okay, so can we send a science ship here? Okay.
Debris analyzed.
Debris analyzed.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, they want me to join.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
What the? No, we already declined that. The Galactic Pact. These are those guys. Not entirely sure I want to join an alliance. That's a pretty big alliance. Close this for a second. So who's in here? The Democratic Bokeh Consensus, which is this guy. The Democratic Dethakan Confederacy, which is this guy. The Heavily Centralized States, which is these guys. United Signer Commonalities, which are... I'm not sure who they are. Oh, these guys. If we were going to join an alliance, this one would make the most sense. You know what? Let's do it. We're going to agree to that alliance. And I guess what we'll do is we'll make these guys up here our targets for conquest. Alright, so let's unpause it here. Construction ship. Alright, so we need to get out here and start getting these mining stations built. And mining stations built. Alright. Strike force. Oh, see, that's the thing. The alliance costs a lot of influence. We're missing sublight probes.
Situation log updated.
Indeed. Alright, so you get over here and research that. Now, there's a couple ways that we can improve our influence. One of them is by upgrading this. Getting that up to an empire capital. Another way is by going finding people and declaring them as rivals. So let's take a look at a couple of these guys. You guys, ooh, they're fanatic xenophobes. So yeah, let's declare rivalry with them. Confirm it. They really don't like us. They are fanatical purifiers. Yep, we are definitely gonna be going to war with these guys sooner rather than later. Alright. These guys don't like us much either. They're also fanatic xenophobes. So let's declare them as a rival as well. We're still -1.
Anomaly found.
Large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around this planet, possibly the remnants of some kind of massive fleet action. Okay, go ahead and research it. Alright, so we do need to begin getting our fleet built back up. Alright, we have recovered the sublight probe in the Gathri Maelstrom system. The sensor telemetry is collected over the years and provided us with a complete survey of all planetary bodies within the system. Excellent. This successfully collected all of our missing sublight probes. Detailed information they held on our culture is now safe from prying alien photoreceptors. With their combined sensor telemetry, we have now been able to fully survey a number of additional neighboring systems. Okay. Alright, we just hit maximum energy credit storage. Alright, let's get these guys over here and get them docked up. How long till these guys integrate? Oh. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Durelis 3 at some point in the last 5,000 years. Serves one side of the planet's pockmarked with craters from stray weapons to blasts, and scans from the Versatile have picked up several hulks on the ground. Very poor prediction. The fact that anything remains... Okay, I think we've actually been through this event once before.
Log updated.
Alright, 3 months left till they integrate. Form Federation proposal. No. And that does have to be unanimous, so we can keep ourselves out of a federation. Actually, I'm not sure I want to do that. Maybe once they propose it again, we might accept it. Because the Federation doesn't come with an influence cost, if I remember correctly. Oh, it just finished. Alright. Okay, so... 2 military fleets with the same FTL type. Great fleet. Now, let's go ahead and get them upgraded. I wonder if that's going to actually reconstruct them as my own ships. Alright, so...
Research complete.
Alright, reveals resource, alien pets. Okay, so new research. What do we want? Unlocks colonization for desert worlds. Biolab 2, naval capacity. Let's go unlock the desert world colonization. You know what? I'm going to vote yes this time around. Because they're just going to keep on asking.
Complete. Research complete.
Alright. We have joined a federation. Alright. Unlocks module observatory. What does that do? Powerful sensor arrays that can be added to the structure of an orbital spaceport. Provide excellent sensor coverage of the surrounding region of space. Global energy management. Assist research. We'll go with the orbital sensor arrays. Now, one thing that I would really kind of like here is a way to maybe give it a few map modes. Like a nice, convenient diplomatic map mode would be nice, so that I can at least see the relationship of the various empires to each other, kind of at a glance, because I really don't have that right now. Alright, so, what about this fleet? Did they finish upgrading? Oh. It appears that they have. And now we can merge them in. And let's take this fleet over here. Alright, let's get work building some research stations. And we also got their science ship and their construction ship, so we should have an extra... Should have 3 science ships and 3 construction ships now. Alright, so let's just get to work building... Oh, build an observation post. Well, speaking of observation posts... I want to do contacts. I want to keep it at primitives. Are we observing these guys? Is there any way to tell that we're observing them? These guys are being observed. These guys are not. They're not in our territory, okay? These guys... Oh, we have an observation post being constructed there. These guys are being observed. These guys... They can be. Okay, so go over here and build an observation post. There we go. Alright, science ship. Anything we can actually do here? It looks like everybody's starting to ally up. So then the hostile and are aggressive.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Should be able to tear these guys up, no problem.
Situation log updated.
The JWS ships are the ones we absorb from the vassal.
Fleet engaged.
Close all those out. Well, once this system is cleared out, we will have something for our science ships to do, which is good. It looks like those vassal ships are the ones that are actually taking hits. Looks like they're at the front of the fleet. These are the guys that don't like us much.
Updated.
Why do they have a 900 power fleet over here?
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright. You guys go back for repairs. Science ship. Come over here and start doing some research projects. Research project, and then survey the system. Alright, let's see. Earth. Let's continue to upgrade our planetary capital to an empire capital complex. Go with the physics lab, go with the hydroponics farm, power plant upgrades.
Research complete.
Alright, we'll get these guys upgraded. Identified empire declared a war on the Tezekian kingdom. Alright, we'll clear those guys out. Alright, New Tokyo. Get the planetary capital upgraded. Get all their stuff upgraded. And get a couple of new mines built. And build this as a Beltharian power plant. Or no, let's build it as a... We don't have an energy storage building yet.
Debris analyzed.
Right, well, let's just build it as a Beltharian power plant then. Alright, you guys.
Research complete.
We'll go ahead and we'll do your upgrades too. Actually, what I really need to do is take a look at these guys. These guys are the ones that aren't happy. Recently conquered, which is silly. Oh, we need research. We'll go with the UV lasers. We will go with the fusion missiles. Alright, so you... we can clear out these tile blockers. And let's enact an edict. Propaganda broadcast, which I can't. So I spent too much influence.
Debris analyzed.
Alright, we're analyzing all that debris. That's good. Now, with those guys out of the way, we can send a science ship over here. And what I actually might want to do is send a construction ship. I need another 100 influence to build a frontier outpost. So I'm probably going to want to build a frontier outpost to kind of check these guys' expansion a little bit, to lock off all of this territory as mine. I'm also going to want a frontier outpost probably over here to just get that in my territory. All this is really going to be mine because I don't think the Fallen Empires actually expand.
Debris analyzed.
Debris analyzed. Alright, any more construction needs to be done. We got some research stations that need to be built there. We can't build anything there. Build the mining stations over here.
Construction complete.
Ooh, science ship. Come over here. Survey that
Research
system.
complete.
Oh, there's no scientists on this one. Let's see. Research speed. I don't really want to spend the influence, but we need to go with it. Alright, so now you should be able to come over here and do a survey there.
System survey complete.
Desert worlds are unlocked. Ooh. Manifest Destiny. Border range plus 20%. Very good. We definitely want that. That's going to get more systems under our control. And you can come over here and build mining stations. Alright, and spaceport needs to be upgraded. Now, we've got desert worlds. Did that get us any new planets that we can colonize, that we can see? Oh, science ship needs to come over here and do that research project. It actually doesn't look like it. All these habitable worlds, none of them were desert. actually. There's a continental world right there. So, we need a new... Earth.
Research complete.
Colony
Debris
ship.
Analyzed.
Red crystal capacitors. Apparently we got enough of the research from just scanning debris to unlock that tech. Powerful pop factions. Yes, I know. We actually have a massive fleet in their territory, so if something happens... Alright, we need a new... scientist... Ooh, we're getting all kinds of new stuff discovered. Okay, a war got declared. So far, the members of my Federation have not declared war on anybody yet. Actually, looks like this guy broke up a little bit. Are these guys the same species? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they must have had an internal revolt. So I've got some hostiles. I'll have to go over there and take care of that. Construction ship. Over here to build some research stations.
Special project complete.
Alright, the team under Science Officer Winona Wade has finished their expedition on Durelis 3 and returned to the TCG Versatile. Sadly, the wrecked starships on the surface are too badly damaged to recover any useful tech. One of these vessels are clearly very advanced, however, we could gain valuable insight. Alright, so we got some little add +3 engineering research and get the scientists some EXP. Alright, that system is under survey. Build some research stations.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete. Situation log updated. System survey complete.
Alright, so those guys go back for repairs. Science ship. Where's the nearest science ship? Right there. Research project, and then survey the system. Oh, and we got our colony ship. So, colony ship. Come over here, colonize this planet. And that should get us some border with these guys. Let's level up and gain the trait Arrested Development. Oh. That's not a good for her. That's actually a negative trait. Oh, and actually what we probably are going to want to do is end this episode here. So, some things have developed a little bit. We've joined a federation. And we now have some potential rivals in these two empires right here. So, That's all good, as far as I'm concerned. Some allies, some enemies. Our empire continues to grow. We continue to improve our planets. These guys need a little work, but that's something we can get to shortly. We can get an edict up that'll increase their happiness a little bit. And once that recently conquered falls off, then it won't be a problem anymore. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.